do you think the game went for you?
It feels good. Definitely the prep that we had. Our coaches did a good job preparing us. Just went out there, played with confidence. We got them on the jump, and it's good. A good way to kick off the Seton Hall journey that I'm on right now.
Just think about the other big guys, Elijah and Sada played behind you. They produced a lot more than they did in the first game. What did you think of them?
Yeah, I thought it was great. We're gonna need everyone to produce on this team. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we're just gonna keep getting better and better as the season goes on.
I'm sorry, go ahead. FDU's put 90 in both their first two games. How do you guys stop a team that's offensively, tearing it up in their first two?
I believe our coaches got us ready for it. Like I said before, they got us ready for it. We came in, we practiced hard, we stuck to the game plan, and and no disrespect, they're a really good team. The win against Buffalo was really big for them. So, just wanted to take care of business.
Dre, you want to answer? Yeah, I think Jaden pretty much answered the question. I think that was a big focus going into the game, understanding who they are as a team, that they want to get out and run and kind of score fast. So it was a big emphasis. So that was our main preparation and something that we was looking to stop.
Jaden, they're obviously smaller than you guys, but anytime you post plus 32 on the glass, what does that tell you about a team's effort in a game like this?
Yeah, well, what I've been taught was always rebounding just about effort, attitude, energy. So I would just say we were just hungry for the offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, just hungry as a team to get on the backboard. That's always going to play big, especially when we get to the East play and stuff.
Yeah.
Dre, the coach of FDU complimented your defense, complimented your physicality, and how you rushed his team into doing things that they didn't want to do. How would you respond to that?
Thank you, I guess. It's always good to.
It's very complimentary.
Yeah, for sure. Always good to, kind of take the other team out of what they want to do, but we got to get better. We had some good things. Got to go back and watch film. We had some bad things as well. So, taking one game at a time, learn from our mistakes. Continue to take what we're doing good, moving on forward. Continue to get better game by game. A few more, Adam?
Dre, obviously you had a big size advantage, but what did you think of how Jaden and the other big guys played today? All three of them produced a lot more points and rebounds in the first game.
No, for sure. I'm proud of each and every one of them. I think they had a big presence down low on the boards and just all around game. I thought they were dominant. That's something that we expect from them and something are going to need moving forward. Actually, Matt?
For you both, what was the biggest jump from a team perspective from the first game to this?
I think it's just understanding who we are as a team, just finding our identity and sticking to that. And honestly, it doesn't matter who we play, we got to be us no matter what. I think that's the biggest thing. Jay, you want to?
Oh no, he pretty much said it. He pretty much answered it, guys. I got nothing for that.
Dre, how comfortable were you guys playing transition, especially in transition defense? Seemed like you really shut them down in that area.
I think we're still getting adjusted to that. I think we did a pretty good job. Like I said, we can always do better. So we just got to take game by game, day by day, continue getting better.
Guys, for each of you, what do you think of playing in Walsh Gym? It's a different environment. This gym is 82 years old. The place was pretty loud. What do you think of it?
I liked it, to be honest with you. I don't know. I really liked it. It's my first time here. We practice here a lot. Lots of history in this gym. So I liked it. It was cool. Kind of wish you got a little more. But, hey, I'm new here, guys. So, I'll take what I can get. This is great. This is great.
Your impression, you played a game here last year, right, Dre?
You get to play it that good.
All right, so what did you think of this? And I think the environment today is probably a lot louder than last year.
No, for sure. Like you said, I didn't get to play in the game last year, so being able to play in that game, obviously it's a historical gym. So, you got to take that with a big honor to be able to play in a gym like this. But I think it was just a different vibe, different energy, for playing at the Pro. Just thankful to be able to play in a gym like this. Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
I told you guys before, I think our big guys is going to be fine. I think, when they get a chance to play against guys their size, right, and get a chance to just get used to a different level of basketball, right? Like I said, Jaden went to a good school and played for a great coach. Herb Sendak, tremendous coach. But East Coast basketball is a little different from West Coast basketball, so he's getting used to that. And Elijah is he's getting used to it as well. But I'm proud of both of those guys that came out. I thought Jaden came out and set the tone early for us. You know, did what he needed to do from a defensive standpoint and an offensive standpoint. Now we just got to get him to keep getting confidence in himself.
I want to just follow up on Jaden's defense. He was asked to cover a very mobile big man.
Yes.
What do you think of how he handled that unusual assignment?
So for him, it was actually good. If you watch Santa Clara play, they switched 1 through 5. So he was used to kind of being out there. I was worried about Elijah being out there because, like, that big guy, he trails and hit a lot of threes trailing. And I mean, when you watch their last 2 games, I mean, especially the last game against that team they played, he hit 5 threes. But overall, I'm proud of them. You know, they stepping up to the plate and they getting better every day.
What'd you make about how you came out in this one? You know, first game was great. You know?
I'll be honest with you. I was a little nervous about this game, really nervous, just because, you know, I think, you know, going up to Buffalo and did what they did, you know, was pretty impressive. You know, going up there and you know, beating a team like that on their home court and scoring 92 points, and the way they played and press and run, I was like, oh my goodness, we got to play these guys in this small gym. It's an advantage for them. But you know, we kind of prepared as much as we can for them pretty well. You know, it's always good to play in Walsh. You know, Walsh is historic. It's great. The atmosphere was great. So it was good for these guys to come out and experience that.
Right. Coach, Sana and Gaga dived on the floor. You seemed pretty happy about that. Was that a highlight play for you?
Absolutely. You know what? I'm trying to get our guys to play with more energy and more passion. Right? You can't play this game without that. You know, and some of our guys are really reserved and laid back. I'm just trying to light a fire under us. Like, they're never going to be like me. Like, I'm on level 10 all the time, right? But I need these guys to get to 6, 7, right? To play at that. Like, this game got to mean everything to them. Like, college basketball is here. Like, that's what it's all about. So for him to do that is big because that's not his character. So that's why I was happy to see it.
Right. Follow up on that real quick. Last year you said you gave a percentage of the effort that you saw on the court. What would you say that your team's at right now?
I thought we came out with great energy. I thought we set the tone early. I thought we were shooting way too many threes early, right? But once we calmed down, we was all right. And I'm okay with Al shooting a lot of threes. He's a great shooter. You know, we need to make some shots. But I thought tonight we played with a good percentage. And I don't want to give a percentage, but I thought tonight we came out and played with good energy, and took care of business. And they're gonna be good. FDU is good. Like, they're gonna be good.
Just a few more, Brian.
Coach, I wanted to ask you about the young guards, Coleman and Brown. How do you think they played today, and how do you think they kind of adjusted to FDU's full court press?
I was proud of Brown. You know, he didn't get a chance to play in the last couple of games, right? He came in and I thought he did some good things, and that's good for me to see because that's giving me confidence now, especially with a team that's pressing run like that. And Coleman, like, once he get comfortable, he's really good, fellas. He's really good. I mean, I think this is 2 dunks he missed now. Did that dunk not count? They went in.
Didn't count. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check.
It went in.
No one out.
Unreal.
Should've told him that.
Unreal. You know, this is the second one he missed. Jeez. But he's, you know, they learning. They're learning.
A couple more, Jaden.
Shot from a conditioning and a development standpoint, how important was it to get your second unit extended minutes in the second half?
Very important. Very important. That's what I wanted to do the first game. And obviously, I don't think we played well, and give St. Peter's credit. They came out and played well against us. But it was good to get the bench in. I don't use the bench, the second unit in. And get those guys some minutes and some life, because we're going to need them. Like, we definitely going to need those guys. And my older guys need a rest. You know, they actually old. You know, they pretty old. You know, but not, that's a joke, fellas. It's a joke. It's a joke.
So the FDU team kind of went through what you did with St. Peter's, right? They had a big run in the tournament. Did you ever talk to Jack about, like, what it's like the year after you make that run, and what do you think of this? How can FDU use that going forward this year?
I didn't talk to him about it, but I think it's good, right? I think I read they got a TV deal, right, with SNY, something like that. I mean, that's
Yes.
huge. They do, right?
Yeah.
That's huge for them. That's huge. That's big time. So that helps, and then it helps for, you know, just the state of New Jersey, right? New Jersey basketball, the metropolitan basketball area. I think the team in this league in this area is very good. I think they're gonna be very good in their league. Proud of what they did last year. That's why I couldn't sleep last night. I'll be honest. Now, I think I'm joking. I was really upset about this game, especially playing here, because when I watched them against Buffalo, I was like, oh, jeez, these guys. guys are pressing, running the whole game. It's going to be a disaster.
Like last one, Matt.
You answered a little bit, but just the response, what was the biggest difference between the St. Peter's game and this game, and what will carry you forward this week as Albany and Wagner on this game?
I think the biggest difference was first night, first game, right? First night, first game, getting some jitters out. Our main guys understanding the urgency of this game and how important it was. Not looking on the name of the front of the jersey, just worrying about, we got a game today. Doesn't matter who we are playing. Like, you guys got to start understanding that, and that's why I preach to these guys. We got to start understanding. We got to start getting ready, and we got to take every game and get better with it. I thought today we took a big step, and got better today, right? And that's what it's all about. I thought the first game they would just kind of come out trying to fill their way, and St. Peter did a great job of just banging and scrapping and clawing, and we didn't answer the house call. Today we answered the house call, so I was proud of our guys.
Awesome, thanks, coach.
Good. All right, thanks, fellas. Appreciate you guys.